Our beloved cowboy is no longer the all-elite wrestling world champion, but he's still one of our favorites, and for good reason. Adam Page is a great hybrid wrestler. He can do the flips, he can do the power moves, he can go for 60 minutes against Bryan Danielson, he can do anything. But aside from his in-ring ability, what else do we know about him? Let's find out. Number 10. His relationship status. I'm sorry to disappoint our female viewers, but the charming cowboy has been married since 2016. Adam keeps his life private, so we don't know much else other than on June 3, 2021, he had announced that he and his wife Amanda were expecting their first child, which was a boy. So yeah, he's a father too. Man, I wish my dad was as cool as Hangman Page. Their only similarity is that they both drink lots of beer. Speaking of beer, let's talk about Number 9. Is he really a drinker in real life? Many wrestlers have gimmicks completely unrelated to their real life, while others bring their real life inside the ring. For example, Kane used to portray a dentist, but he's clearly not, at least I hope he isn't, while Britt Baker is indeed a dentist in real life too. So, is the whole drinking gimmick a part of Adam's real life, or is he straight edge like his friends the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega? Well, I don't know if Adam drinks as much as his on-screen character, but he definitely enjoys a glass or two. His favorite beverage? Whatever is free, as he jokingly revealed in an interview with Chris Van Vliet. He said that he isn't picky at all, and drinks a variety of many drinks, including of course beer. He's also very creative when it comes to drink names.
Okay, I'm going to answer this one because I don't think anybody else really drinks. Brewing a beer for Double or Nothing and need help naming it. Which is better, the Cleaner D-IPA or Hoppy or Nothing? I don't know. I'll give you a few of my suggestions. You can do the AEW EVP, Executive Vice Porter, the SCU Brew, or if you want to name it after me, you can do the Full Beer Challenge. I can't have one right now, obviously, but after the show, send me one, please.
Number 7. Real name and ring name origins. Adam Page's real name is Stephen Blake Woltz. Alright, but what about his ring name? Well, all cowboys have a lasso with them and Adam is no different. During a Ring of Honor show, he used it against Chris Sabin and the name just stuck with him to this day. Number 6. Hometown, height, age and more. Adam Page was born on July 1991, which means that he's almost 31 years old, depending on when you're watching this video. He was born in Halifax, Virginia and he graduated from Virginia Tech, where he earned a bachelor's degree in communications. He's billed as 6 feet tall and 229 pounds, or 183 centimeters and 104 kilos for my European brothers. He debuted on March 2009 at the very young age of 17. Your chances of success increase when you know what you want to do from a young age, and Adam has stated that he always wanted to become a wrestler. Number 5. His previous career path. Even though he started wrestling at a young age, Adam didn't become a full-time wrestler until later in his life. So, what was he doing before he became the man we know today? He was a high school teacher. He was teaching journalism and graphic design for 5 years, while wrestling at the same time. He became a full-time wrestler when he received the call for his first New Japan Pro Wrestling tour in May 2016. Thankfully, things turned out great for him and he didn't have to return to teaching, because as he stated it wasn't something that he was passionate about. Number 4. Having a pro wrestler as your teacher. Imagine having a pro wrestler as your teacher. It must be really cool. Well, not according to Adam Page. In an interview he stated that it was kinda awkward explaining to his students what he's doing, and why he had a black eye every now and then, etc. Generally he had a great relationship with his students, except one.
Have any of your former students reached out to you to tell you how cool it is their teacher is on TV fighting Chris Jericho and being a very handsome cowboy? Thank you, Harry. That was very nice. Yes, a handful here and there. To be honest, I don't look at my DMs or anything almost ever. And either way, if I don't know you, it doesn't usually show up. So if I have former students who watch this show and would like to come see All Elite Wrestling sometime when we're close by it, let me know. I will get you free tickets. Unless you were Deontay in 2013, you can suck it. The rest of you, very cool.
Number 3. His professional wrestling past. Very few people debut for WWE or All Elite Wrestling straight away. Most of them have to work their way up, and Adam is no exception. He has wrestled for many different promotions all around the world, including NJPW, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, and of course Ring of Honor, where he spent a good chunk of his career. Aside from being a former All Elite World Champion and also Tag Team Champion, Adam has also won the Ring of Honor Trios titles with the Young Bucks, and also many other titles in indie promotions. And now an extra little fun fact. Do you know the famous catchphrase "Virginia is for lovers"? Well, it turns out that one of the creators of this slogan is George Woltz, and he's related to Stephen Blake Woltz, aka Adam Page. Number 2. Champions have problems too. Almost every pro wrestling fan has imagined himself as a champion. The glory, the fame, the adrenaline, the big gold belt that you have to carry around all the time. You've never thought of this, have you? Aside from its weight, things get a bit complicated when the airport staff has to check your things. Adam has mentioned that he got some weird looks here and there, people were asking him what's the deal, etc. But, I guess that's part of the job. Number 1. His advice to up-and-coming pro wrestlers. You know how everyone says, go chase your dreams and all these cliches? I mean, they're correct, but very few people highlight the importance of having a plan B, and Adam is one of them. He obviously worked as a teacher, as we mentioned, and didn't leave his quote-unquote regular job, until he was somewhat certain that he'll get paid a good amount of money by his pro wrestling promoters. Another fact is that Adam is a huge being the elite star. Many people have become regulars lately, but Adam is one of the oldest members of the cast, debuting many years ago, before All Elite Wrestling was even a concept. So, let's watch some of his best moments.
That's one hell of a package. That is an elite package.
You guys want a closer look?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Whoa,
It's the special Elite Box from highspots.com.
Whoa! Cute. It's Kenny's night.
What do you mean?
There's no cue. Plan's off. It's Kenny's night.
SCU! SCU!
Come on. Nope. So that's what a super kick party feels like.
Can't score on me.
Oh, you're up!
Kenny, you're up. You're up.
up.
You're up.
Okay.
My turn. All right, Nick, you're up.
Are you prick?
Oh, you know what, Hangman?
You're pretty good. Toss it for two, sweet.
Yeah,
Toss it up.
sweet, man.
Yeah. Okay, good. Oh,
Too sweet.